28 through 30. Verse 8 through 30. He said, Then Nebuchadnezzar spake and said, Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who has sent his angel. The heathen king, Obatio Gbagbo, he saw the hand of God. Just because those who won, they were standing for God. They were not shaken by the move. Okay? Who has sent his angel that deliver his servants that trusted in him and have changed the king's word and yielded their bodies, that they might not serve nor worship any God except their own God. Therefore, I make decree. He made a decree just because of these ones. They took over. I said, you are taking over. In that office, I said, you are taking over. In that business, I said, you are taking over. They took over. The king made a decree that they should serve their God. You will come around to serve your God. Jehoshaphat is another example. Jehoshaphat is another example. That's 2 Chronicle, chapter 20. You have it. Okay? In verse 30 it said, they were granted rest and about, having spoiled their enemy. They spoiled their enemy. You are spoiling your enemy. Who is he that overcometh the world, but he that believeth that Jesus is the Son of God? When you believe that Jesus is the Son of God, you are bound to take over. Then too, be wise. Be wise. You need wisdom of God if you must take over. You need wisdom of God. Because the person that is handling or that is custodying, that is keeping what belongs unto you, is never going to be an ordinary person. He must have gone as far as maybe strengthening himself physically or strengthening himself demonically. So you need wisdom to handle him. You need wisdom. And wisdom is all about doing whatsoever God asks you to do. Wisdom is in you doing whatsoever God asks you to do and not doing whatsoever God asks you not to do. You see the stupidity of the first Adam. They did what God said they should not do, and they lost their belonging. They handed it over to Satan by themselves. So wisdom. Don't forget the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 7 says, wisdom is the primary thing. And Jesus Christ himself was talking the mother of Jesus at the marriage of Cana in Galilee. In John chapter 2, verse 5, it said, whatsoever he asks you to do, just go ahead and do it. That's the wisdom. You need something? You need wine? That's whatever I tell you to do. Just go and do it. So wisdom, when you're talking wisdom, is doing whatsoever God has you to do. And 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 27. But God has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. It's going to appear foolish, but it's going to give the expected result. Okay? John chapter 4, verse 34. Jesus said unto them, my meat is to do the will of my Father who sent me. What is your will? What is your will? Are you out there to do what God is asking you to do? That's wisdom. God is asking you to give, and it shall be given unto you. You come around, how can I give? And somebody that I don't know will come to give. Just do it. He said, you tithe, bring your tithe into the household of God. That there might be three things. That there might be food in the meat in the house. The needy need be provided for. He said he's going to shut the doors against devourer. He said he's going to grant you an open heaven for a blessing that your store will not be able to contain. And you decide something happening to your store, and you are not prepared to be obedient. You fake yourself. You fake yourself. He says, pray without ceasing, without giving up. know what he's talking? You pray without. When we're talking about praying without ceasing, it doesn't mean you should come to the church, start kneeling down every hour, 24/7. No, that's not what we're saying. It is you getting yourself set that you have God around you, that when you speak, he hears you immediately. You have that understanding that even as I'm traveling, as I'm walking the street, I just say, God, take me through. Let no evil come upon me. And that's all. You keep going. And you believe God has heard you. At every situation, ensure you pray